Mackay is an assault class specialist whose role on the battlefield is to be hyper aggressive against the enemy. Whether that's attacking or defending objectives or going for frags, he's able to do this well due to his crazy mobility through both his specialist gadget and perk. Mackay's specialist gadget is the grapple hook. This allows him to move around the map quicker and get to spots that other specialists can't get to easily, if at all. Now there's two different types of icons which indicate different things for the grappling hook. A square means what you're looking to grapple to isn't in range, and when it's a diamond shape it means you can grapple to it. His specialist trait is that he can move faster whilst aiming and move faster on zip lines as well. The gadgets he has access to is the IB-8 armor plate, the smoke grenade launcher, the C5 explosives, the M18 claymore, and the SPH explosive launcher. These are the ones I'd recommend personally, and that's the IB-8 armor plate, as it gives you 20 health technically. Obviously it doesn't make you have 120 health, you have 100 health, and then you have like 20 armor. So if you're getting shot in the body, it will take the 20 armor off first, and then it will take your health. However, if you're getting shot in the head, you don't get any armor protection. The C5 is good for destroying vehicles and throwing into enemies. If you couple the C5 with his grapple hook, it means you're able to, fly into tanks, come out of a bush, ambush a tank, drop some C5 and blow it up. It is a bit broken, but it is good fun. And the SPH launcher is really good for like enclosed areas and harassing enemy vehicles too. As for the grenades, I recommend either the smoke, just for, generally blocking off enemy lines of sight, making them having to push through something, and then you'll be able to get the kill on them. The frag grenade is also good for just throwing it into crowds of enemies. I personally like to use the incendiary grenade, just because I can use it to deny enemies a push. Say if I'm having to reload or I'm about to get pushed by several enemies, I can throw the incendiary grenade, and if they push through, they're obviously going to be taking damage, which gives me the upper hand. I also use it sometimes if I say, get a couple of shots into an enemy, but he gets behind cover. I throw the incendiary grenade, as it detonates pretty much upon impact, whereas the frag grenade gives them a couple of seconds to run away. The incendiary grenade normally gets them. The recommended weapons for Mackay are as follows. So with the assault rifles, with the assault class in general, their trait is that they get 3 extra magazines, assault rifle magazines, sorry. So it's useful for, when using assault rifles. So the M5A3 is a solid choice. It's also the first assault rifle you have unlocked as a new player. The AM40 is another solid choice. The SFAR-M, if you like that sort of medium to long range rifle, it's a slow rate of fire, but it does pack a punch. The VHXD3 is at the minute pretty broken when this video released. As you can see on here, these clips, you can hit enemies at any range pretty much, and it does every single job well. So use it while you can. It is a bit busted, but it is a solid choice. And the RM68. As for SMGs, the PP29, really good SMG at the minute. Once again, packs a punch, can do most ranges quite well. The AC9, if you like something that's like a, high rate of fire, spray and pray kind of weapon. The MP9 is a good choice, and the K30, once again, if you like that running gun, spray, high rate of fire, K30 has got you covered on that. You could also use the LMGs, so the Advances, the RPT31, the XM8 LMG, and the LCMG are all viable choices. And if you want to be super aggressive, whether that's defending a point or attacking a point and being sort of close combat, I recommend the shotguns. So the MCS880 is a good choice, and the 12 Auto, both really good choices. At the minute, the MCS, bit busted, but good if you want to be up close and personal. Now, getting tier 1 as Mackay is quite a passive one, considering all you have to do is get 1,200 kills from a height advantage. So as long as you're a meter above the enemy when you kill him, it will count towards this. And you can pretty much just do it, passively whilst playing as Mackay. Or you can go out your way and make sure you post up, even if it's just on like a sandbag or a container, and just get kills from there, and it will count towards tier 1. Just a couple of tips for Mackay. So make use of the grapple hook, use it to your advantage, as you can get into spots people won't think to look, or they'll take a while to find you. So you can get pretty sneaky with it if you're attacking an objective, or especially defending, or even if you want to like ambush some enemies. You You can get up high and, you know, just cause chaos with it. And with Mackay, you don't always need to rush. You know, he's very useful for flanking due to, you know, like I said, having access to that grapple hook and his specialist traits and stuff. Gives him, like I said, mentioned throughout this video, very high mobility. So you can use that just to, you know, get some pretty good flanks on enemies that you've seen in some of these clips. Just for the fact, you know, you can be one place 1 minute and then all of a sudden, you know, you're like 100 meters, 200 meters further down the map, and you can get a good flank off and, you know, get behind lines, capture back cap objectives, you know, be a spawn point for your team, and kind of just cause havoc with that high mobility. Let me know your thoughts on Mackay in the comments down below. He's quite a polarizing character. Some people love playing him, others say he upsets the flow of Battlefield 2042. So let me know your thoughts on that. And if you've got any other tips you'd share with people that are just starting out playing Mackay, leave that in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, want to see more content like this, make sure to leave a like. Also subscribe. I've got plenty of guides, tips and tricks, weapon breakdowns and everything in between on this channel for both Battlefield 2042 and previous Battlefields. So if you want to see that, you know, take a look, subscribe, because I've got plenty more content like that coming in the future. And yeah, until the next one, have a good one.